everybody. Tour is over. It's been over for a couple of weeks. I've been home trying to just kind of decompress and get back to things. So I apologize. I haven't posted a lot since I've been back. However, I am all kind of reacclimated to home, being back. Been teaching a bunch and doing some stuff at the studio, and stuff around the house. Just kind of getting things in order for the summer. We have a long summer ahead tour-wise, so I'm trying to take care of things here before I leave again. So anyway, I didn't do a video of the week last week. I am going to do one, well, now, and I'm in the middle of editing it, and it is going to be kind of a flashback video. Some stuff I filmed years ago when I was wrapping John's drums. Now on this past tour, some of the VIP ticket holders got to see John's drums on the stage and get to take pictures and stuff, but they really didn't see it close. So I figured I would put the videos that I filmed making those drums, and also his Seal the Deal kit making those drums, together into one video. So I did a little bit of editing and finishing it up, and hopefully post that today, so you can check that out. I've had a lot of questions about the monster drums and the wraps, so this should give you a good idea of how the process and what's coming up this year too, because the Europe run, everybody in Europe is going to see a brand new kit this year. I can't tell you what it's going to be yet, but I will be wrapping that kit as well. So we're working on the design for that to go along with the new album that's coming out. Rewind, Replay, Rebound, coming out August 2nd. You all probably heard the announcement by now. We will also be touring with Slipknot this summer, and in Europe fall, we'll be touring with Baroness and Danko Jones, which I'm really excited about. So anyway, enjoy the video. I'll be posting a lot more now that I'm home. I will have video of the week up every week from now on, I hope. Can't make any promises. You know how my life goes. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I will try to answer them as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching. As always, visit my website, peteabdou.com, for any updates and new stuff. Subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe to my tour channel if you like, although I only post on there when I'm on tour. So this is the channel to check out for everything else. All right. Hope you enjoy this video. See you all soon. Bye. I'm back here in Massachusetts. I'm actually at White's Music Education Center, where I used to teach drums. Anyway, I'm back. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to prep John's drums for tour. So I have them sent here because we start in New England. And what I'm doing is, some of you might remember back in 2013, I built John's new US kit, which was the red and black fade Pearl Masters kit. I spent a couple days in Nashville building that kit, and I did updates on my YouTube channel. You can look back to those if you'd like. Okay, everybody, end of day 2 of the drum build for John and Volbeat. I've been here in Nashville for the past 2 days, just kind of inventorying everything I've gotten and starting the build. Today I got through the hardware and a few of the drums. Most of the drums are next door or down the road, being fitted for cases, brand new cases. It's going to look kick-ass. Tomorrow's going to be a major build day. I think I'm going to get pretty much the whole kit up and running tomorrow, and hopefully mics installed and all that. I got all that separated out today, so I got a lot accomplished today. And this is all the trash from that. It's all the trash from today and yesterday, unpacking everything. So now I got to do some cleanup here and go home and get some dinner. Hey guys, it's Pete. Day 5 of the drum build, the Volbeat drum build for John Larson. I finished. All right, so John's new Pearl kit is a Pearl Masters Series Premium Legend SST kit. They will not have white heads on them. We don't have the custom heads yet. We are making custom heads with the Volbeat Skullwing logo. So the next time you see the kit, those will be on it. This is a red fade into black with all black hardware on the drums. And it's got a slight sparkle in the paint as well. You can see here, let me back up and give you a full view of the kit. It's pretty sweet kit. When I get up close, you can see the sparkle here, maybe. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit of sparkle, okay. Alright, so like I said, he's playing the Pearl Master Premium Legend SST series. All Pearl hardware, including a Pearl rack system that I cut to fit, customized to the specs John uses. Anyway, this time what we're doing for this new record is as most people know, John is a huge horror movie fan. All the old school horror movies, you know, especially Jaws, of course. But you know, the last tour we had Jaws drum heads on the front of his bass drums. This time we're doing a monster theme wrap on his kit, and the great people at Bum Wrap Drum Company in Maryland made these wraps for John. So I am here for a couple days stripping his kit, the entire kit, down to the shells. I'm going to start today. Well, I started yesterday, but today I'm going to do a snare drum and a couple other drums. As you can see here, I have his snare drum, his Pearl Hybrid Exotic snare drum, which he loves, and I'm going to change it into the Wolfman. But I will show you that when I'm done. I'm going to go strip the drum, and I will see you in a few. Okay. Bye. Okay, so here is the snare drum shell stripped. No hardware. And here's what the wrap looks like. I'll change it to the Wolfman. Pretty easy application. Wrap it, clamp it, stick it, put all the hardware back on. So I'll show you when it's done. Okay, here it is. The Wolfman drum. See, wasn't that easy? So here it is. 2016 Monster Kit. Where to begin? Let's start with the bass drums. We have Gorgo on the bass drums. I think that's his name. With Jaws drum heads, we have Gorgo. This wrap was done by Bum Wrap Company in Maryland. Over here, we have the Creature from the Black Lagoon on the 18 down here. Came out pretty good. Up here, we have Paul Toombs. This is actually Vincent Price playing Paul Toombs in Madhouse. Over here on the 12 is good old Frankenstein. And down here is Nosferatu on the 13. Now the 14 is something special. John is good friends with Jerry, only from the Misfits, and when Jerry heard that John was going to do a Monster Kit, he promised to put Jerry on the drums. So this is Jerry's drum, the 14. And then down here we have King Kong. I don't know if you saw King Kong earlier, but the original black and white King Kong is here. And then next to him, on the 16-inch floor tom, is Ingrid Pitt. What was the Countess Dracula? That's what she played. She's been in a bunch of horror films. And then on the 16-inch floor tom over here is, of course, the Dracula. I believe that's Bela Lugosi. So as we make our way around the kit, last but not least, on the snare drum, we have the Wolfman. Get in on that. And that's it. It took me like 3 days or so to take everything off the kit. Had to take all the miking systems out, strip the whole the kit, put the wraps on, make sure they were on right, put all the hardware back on, all the mics back in, and that's it. So this is the Monster Kit. Hey guys, I am in Denmark, as I told you before. I'm actually at the warehouse getting ready to build John's new kit for Europe. I finished, let me show you, kind of finished one of the drums. This is 10-inch. And as you can see underneath, there's the blue kit from the Outlaw Gentlemen Shady Ladies tour. It's the same shells that not the same shells that he used, but the same painted shells. Pearl sent us another set that we could recover and make for the Seal the Deal album. So that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, I have empty shells here and bags of hardware. And I just started this drum. So I kind of wanted to show you a little bit of the process. First things first is to put on the wraps, but first you got to remove the breather holes, remove all the badges, things like that, and then put the wrap on, clamp it down, stick it to itself, and now I have to cut all the holes. So what I'll do is I'll go in with an X-Acto knife and I'll poke through all these holes and cut them out, and then put the hardware on. Before I do that, I have to think about position. So, you know, this is his 13-inch tom, so it's going to sit in front of the kit, and the audience will see, we want the audience to see the image, so I have to picture it sitting in the kit, and before I start cutting the holes, make sure it's in the right position. I also have to think about where the mount is and where the holes are going to be in the hardware, as not to totally block out what you're seeing in the image. Because if you can look at this too, this has kind of a blank spot right here. I don't know if you can see that, but blank spot here, and then as you spin the shell, there's an image there, and then there's a little space here, but not much. So the biggest space is an image here. So the biggest space is here, so that's also where the seam is. So I kind of want to have the seam unseen. So I think about that, and then I think about where the mic input's going to go, and I think about, is it going to be in his eyeball, or is it going to be, you know, in his face, on his nose? I try not to do that if I can help it. But what's great about these wraps from Bum Wrap Drum Company is they spin on the shell, so I can move this without, like right now I'm not moving the drum, I'm moving the wrap. So they spin on the shell after you adhere them to themselves, and that way you can position it before you start cutting your holes. So that's the beauty of it. The other thing about it is, let's say, well, like for the next tour that they do, they're going to do a new record, so they'll probably do new artwork, and instead of Pearl painting, you know, a new drum set, Bum Wrap make new drum wraps, I could take this drum apart and basically slide this wrap right off the shell and put a new one on. Or you can just go back to the old paint job, because it doesn't harm the paint either. So that's the beauty of these wraps. Progress. And John's new kit. Look at this shit. Eh? Hey, I hope you liked it. This little flashback session of the John drum builds. So those are 3 kits that I've built for John over the past bunch of years. There will be a new one this year, so stay tuned for that. If you'd like to see the full videos of what you just saw, all the links are in the description down below. I made sure to put everything from internal miking, how to do the wraps, all the stuff John uses on tour, give you tours of the kits, stuff like that. Anyway, all the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Go to www.pdabdou.com and check out all my good stuff on that website. I really appreciate it. Sign up for the mailing list so that I can send you updates and all that good shit, all that good stuff. All right, till next time, video of the week. Out.